sun goes down. Feelings right, you wake me up when the sun goes down. Sleepless nights, you wake me up when the sun goes down. I can't help it, baby, not myself when the sun goes down. I can't, baby, I 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 down.
Yo, fear is the fuel, right, for growth. And if it doesn't scare you, it will never grow you. Now, that quote or that statement is true for me, right? And it'll be selfish of me not to express this win that I received today. So, like, my business has been running on a certain model for the past 2 years now. And in order for my business to grow and maintain growth, I had to switch to a new business model. And I approached one of my clients with this new business model, which is something that I was fearful of doing, but I just told myself that I needed to get this done, right? And we talked about it, and he agreed to my terms, which is, like, one, mind-blowing to me, because it's like, why haven't I done this sooner? But you'll reach that point where you are forced to do what scares you and force the growth, right? I'm at this point where I'm flowing. I'm in this flow state where I know what exactly it is that I want, and I am doing my best to communicate it to those people that I come in contact with. And still, till this day, I do have plenty of things that I'm fearful of, right? And I'm trying to tackle them, like, one at a time. You know, this was one of them, and this is like the stepping stone to take my business to the next level. One thing that I also fear is doing this challenge, right? I don't know what lies ahead of me. You know, I do have my goals, but I'm trying to be free from the outcome and just focus on the process and the journey. And, like, you know, I don't know who it is that I'm talking to or who it is that I'm communicating to. So therefore, I have this persona that I try to put up in some of my videos, and it's exhausting. You know, it's like I try to let my guard down and speak with my authentic voice, but sometimes I just have, like, that block, and that block is fear, because, like, it's always like some sort of a front or some sort of a persona that I'm putting up, and I try to let my guard down. But, you know, there's so much wealth of knowledge that I try to communicate, but it's coming through, like, masked, right? It's like masked with a persona. So one thing that I want to do moving forward is to try to communicate a lot more authentically, like, slow it down and, you know, just be present and focus on the message that I'm trying to deliver. And the message for today is, like, everybody knows what they have to do, right? And often that thing is what scares you, right? But you have to do it, or you are going to remain the same and have the same results. So, like, I want growth in my business, and in order for me to have that growth in my business, I have to, like, do what I'm afraid of, and, like, just grow, you know? Yeah, like, even this message right now is just laying my guard down and like trying to communicate that is tough because, you know, I know what I want to say, but still that mask is up. So hopefully this is the first step, and there's more steps to come, and whoever comes across this content, you know, the message will be delivered. And yeah, anyways, yeah, that's all I got, and hopefully you got something valuable out of it, and hopefully when I rewatch this, you know, I get something valuable out of it as well. All right, guys, that's all I have for you guys today. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to comment, subscribe, and let's open up this conversation some more, shall we? Peace.